Access granted. Access granted.
You can browse through signature dribble moves in the My Career animation menu. As your ball handle rating improves, more and more options will become available to equip. As you increase your dribbling ability,
it's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes at the 3 spot.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Outside, Redick driving in, and the layup is good.
Able to finish on the drive. Give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. To the paint, here's Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now, here's Fox. Inside, find Devon Murray, and he gets it to him. Barnes outside to the inside. Sabonis, the shot's good.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Outside, Reddick. Ball passes to Jordan. Here's Barnes, covered by Barnes. Barnes kicks to Reddick. A floater. It's hauled in by the Kings. Fox feeling it out a bit. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Nobody near Barnes. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Fox against Paul. Here's Herbert. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Sacramento shooting that first shot tonight from a charity strike.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
2 shots.
And Herbert drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. So priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's Fox. To the middle, here's Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Barnes against Barnes. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Barnes looking around. Outside, Reddick. Passes it to Griffin. Pops it up for Jordan, and stolen by Barnes. Down low. And Herbert gets it to go.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Jordan controls the rebound.
Timeout. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jared Dudley's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Granger comes in for Blake Griffin. Turkoglu's checked in for Barnes. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Now here's Turkoglu. Over in the corner, Paul. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Holmes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Paul, and that one clearly a foul. Gives the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal
Clever
foul.
play by Paul.
First
He
team
made
foul.
sure to get some contact.
The line
and
for
draw the
LA,
foul.
Chris Paul.
And so Paul nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Davis against Turkoglu. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Makes it off the glass.
Rashawn
And
Holmes.
those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Crawford outside. Mitchell against Paul. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here are the Clippers now. Crawford passes to Turkoglu. The pass to Paul. There's the triple. Sacramento with the rebound. Mitchell right side. Holmes passes to Mitchell. Kicks it to Monk. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to
That's the end of the first quarter.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Kings lead by 11.
21.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the screen. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings? On the floor for Sacramento.
Out of bounds.
Big men on the floor for them, Barnes and Sabonis. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Okpala in at the 3. Kings leading now by 11. Out left to the wing. And that one's good. Barnes has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Kings. That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Jordan kicks to Paul. Griffin trying to get open, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Paul's got 7 points.
The consistent. His shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
There's the steal, and they're moving it up. There's Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
LA basketball.
Clippers trail by 10. Paul passes to Reddick. Back to Paul. Five to shoot. And Reddick kicks to Barnes. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Jordan. Good. Nice job.
Timeout.
Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers Youth Dance Team. Let's get loud, fans. Thank you, Kid Clippers.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Fox against Paul. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Herter on the wing. Inside. Jordan with the steal. To the middle. Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunk.
And taken away by Paul. Pass to Reddick. Lobs it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up to the timely alley-oop slam.
Fox passes to Okpala. Here's Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
first team.
So let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats
That's a
for
ball for the
Los
team.
Angeles. Murray's checked in for Sacramento.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Here's Jordan. Griffin trying to get open. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Against Fox. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one. Yeah, they're going to have a nice
Defensive
run
foul.
here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate. And teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the
And a
court.
change for Sacramento. Davis is checked in. Reddick against Fox. Unloads from 13. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Davis. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Loose. Jordan kicks to Reddick. Shot clock at 6. Barnes down low. Davis is there.
2 minutes
Barnes
remaining in
can't
the
get it to
first
go.
half. 2 minutes.
In the corner, Murray with it. Outside, Davis. Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis from 17 feet out. Reddick with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there. And I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Crawford held it around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Crawford's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Herder, guarded by Crawford. Yep, that one goes in there. Sabonis has got 12 points in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one. Putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Barnes passes to Griffin. For Murray. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox against Jordan. And Fox gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Davis against Barnes. Pass to Crawford. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
The pass to Reddick. Fader on the way. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Griffin.
And this is where Griffin is dangerous. An assertive shooter feels like he can make this shot consistently.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis on the Sacramento team. Featuring his boys.
28. The Kings, 33.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed a tremendous game we're seeing from Domantas Sabonis. He had 12. And that
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. DeAndre Jordan has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Matt Barnes is out there with Griffin. And it's Chris Paul. Then it's Jordan. And it's Redick in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 1.
Clippers trailed by 5. Outside, Redick. Back to Paul. Hands it up for Jordan. Griffin trying to get open. Jordan can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Griffin leading the charge.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
There's a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Paul passes to Barnes. Back to Paul. Outside Griffin. Outside Redick. Over Murray. It's hauled in by the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Great pass to set up the layup. Sabonis has got 17 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Paul. Basket is good.
Timeout.
9 points for Chris Paul.
The wily vet Paul able to
The
score
Kings
down
with the
low.
timeout.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Fans, your Clippers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Granger comes in for Blake Griffin. And Turkoglu is subbed in for Matt Barnes. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal
3
foul.
consecutive field goals have come right at the rim.
At the line.
The D had better start buckling down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Here's Paul. Turkoglu trying to get open. Paul's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Monk. Nice move. Barnes outside. And there it is for
Harrison Barnes.
And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Here's Redick. Here's Granger. And he lays it straight in. Granger's got his first bucket in this one.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And taken away by Paul. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Jamal Crawford. He's checked in for J.J. Redick.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, Jamal Crawford.
Third quarter of basketball here. Just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by. Kings leading now by 8. Now Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Monk. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
This is DePaul. And it's good for 2. Paul's got 11.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Barnes against Turkoglu. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Turkoglu against Barnes. Fouled in the act. He gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
Some changes for Sacramento. Akpawa's checked in, and it's Terrence Davis in for Barnes. Davis up top, defended by Turkoglu. He's good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Crawford. Good ball over here by the Clippers. Granger kicks the ball. Takes the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Another one falls for the Clippers.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Ball outside. Crawford looking over the floor. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Count it.
Ball for 2.
Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Passes it to Monk. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Holmes passes to Mitchell. For the 3. No good on that one. And we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Kings ahead. They're up by 3.
The Kings.
And when we return,
52.
we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Davis at the free throw. Back to Paul. Here's Griffin. Over Murray. Second chance shot. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Griffin.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. With the floater. Basket counts. And the Kings lead by 5.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Outside, Reddick. Fox against Paul. That's good again. Basket 7 for 10 from the floor.
I'm taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thanks so much, David. It's Redick on the wing. He's defended by Herder. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
Defensive foul.
From the big man, Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the King. Fox passes to Barnes. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Ball kicks to Barnes. Pass to Rick. Ball outside. Pass to Jordan. Barnes outside. Teardrop shot. They get it again. Here's Griffin. Leaving after 2 offensive rebounds. They just can't get the lid off. Here's Herder. Sabonis trying to get open. And Herder gets it to go. And now a 6-point Sacramento lead. Paul passes to Barnes. Back to Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. Paul's got 20.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
It's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Barnes against Barnes. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A seasoned vet with lots of playoff experience, Jordan remained calm under pressure.
Fox passes to Herder. Here's Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Count that one. Timeout. Down to 2 on the bucket from Blake Griffin.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
On the wing, Barnes. Fox passes to Herder. Fox against Paul. Again, the miss by the King. Option up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And even when time was starting to run short, it was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
Fox dishes to Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. The Clippers trail. Pass to Griffin. Second shot opportunity. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Herder passes to Murray. Barnes outside. Sabonis against Jordan. Back to Sabonis. Yes!
Timeout. Get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters
LA
most.
timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 4. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
It's time to get wild.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
One of the purest shots in NBA history. Credit's a guy you can count on in crunch time.
Ball against Fox. 6 to shoot. Sabonis.
Timeout. In this, Sabonis showing no fear,
LA
taking the
timeout.
big shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4.
Fans, please
24
give a big round
seconds
of
left in the
applause
fourth.
for your Clippers Youth Test team. Come on, fans. Stand up. Make some more.
Ball against Fox. Money!
When the
Ball
going gets
for 2.
tough, you got CP on the side. He steps
LA
up.
foul.
What a winner.
Chris
And they
Paul.
foul intentionally. They're going to have to
First
do that now.
personal foul.
Again and again, they're not in the
Second
penalty
team
yet.
foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Foul
And an
Clippers.
intentional foul right there.
Chris Paul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that
At the
makes it
line
a
for the
3-point
Kings.
lead.
De'Aaron
Spot
Fox.
for Fox.
Two
At the
shot.
point, he's the leader, so they want him at that strike. Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Paul with the 3. And the ball
Out
out of
of
play.
bounds.
The Kings will inbound.
Possession Kings.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball
Second
back as soon as
personal
possible.
foul.
He hits the
Fourth
first
team
one,
foul.
and that puts them up by 5.
At the
One
line
of the
for the
fastest
Kings.
guys in the league.
De'Aaron
For Fox,
Fox.
it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
From deep. Offensive rebound. So the Kings win it. A truly that's away from home.
You know, it really was. And
A
Kevin,
big
when
thank
this
you
one
to
was
everyone who came out
in the
tonight.
balance,
We appreciate your support and
And as we feature top plays on 2K TV, we want to feature some of your best drives. So as you break down defenses, share your plays on social with the hashtag 2KTVWow. We're keeping an eye out for crafty shots and layups
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K's Alley. Take it.
Hey Brian, this Sixers team is
Looking to be the last team standing, Alley. Thank you. Here are the starters for Utah. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Tucker finds Harden. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, the players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season.
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Just another shot in his arsenal. Tobias with the mid-range jumper.
The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Harden against Conley. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 5.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
And they call it a screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And he gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the layup is good off the glass.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. For 3, here's Harris.
Timeout.
Philadelphia.
5 straight buckets to start the game.
The Jazz
to a hot start.
And the Jazz call time here. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, and leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Here's Clarkson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Over Olynyk. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's the floater. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Tucker against Vanderbilt. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Markkanen. Back to Olynyk. Embiid with a steal. Here's Harris. Sweet little floater. Harris has got 10 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Markkanen against Harris. The kick out to Conley. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there. They play with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Embiid with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Fires for three. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Harris.
You can't help but look toward their defense.
2 minutes remaining in
They're totally lost.
Here's Clarkson. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Inside, here's Embiid. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Embiid's got his second basket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. And Utah with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in for Clarkson.
Taylor Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Back to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Melton against Beasley. And the three-pointer goes.
Beasley.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Sixers leading. Melton outside. Here's Harrell. Misses off the left iron.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Beasley outside. Back to Horton Tucker. 4 on the clock. To the middle. And stolen by Harrell.
Utah foul. Kessler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. On the wing, Milton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Harris down low.
How about the stellar defense from Horton Tucker? Good at distracting shooters.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Sixers ball.
Outside Thibault. On the wing, Harden. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Mike Conley, Lauri Markkanen out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. The kick out to Conley. Markkanen from long range. Here's Beasley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beasley's got 5 now.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Thibault. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid, guarded by Olynyk. They get the rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Thibault. And a switch here also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in for Beasley.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Maxey with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Tucker. Back to Maxey. 5 to shoot. From the high post. The rebound by the Jazz. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Here's Olynyk, and the layup falls. Olynyk's gotten his first points of the night.
Even though he lacks length, Olynyk's hustle makes him a threat on second-chance opportunities.
Embiid, good.
Timeout.
We always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. Their footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all and have superior footwork. Believe that.
Count that one. Olynyk's got his second basket of the game.
The interior game of Kelly Olynyk, capable of burning you from this area also.
Harris on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Snatched up. Embiid. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Maxey against Clarkson. Pass to Olynyk. Markkanen outside. Here's Clarkson. Maxey covering. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Markkanen. Clarkson's got 10.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Timeout. Once again, that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the 76ers call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah.
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for James Harden. Back to Milton. Tipped away.
2 minutes remaining in the
transition. Here come the Jazz. And that one's good.
Jordan Clarkson.
12 points for him.
incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Right here.
Here's Melton. Soft touch off the glass. Melton's got his first 2 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
It's easy to see what a strong on-the-ball defender Anthony Melton is. Tremendous instincts, quick hands, and a ton of energy.
Horton Tucker, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Using the pick to perfection, that's a well-schooled play by Horton Tucker.
Pass to House. Melton on the wing. And 1:01 left in the first half. And the shot goes in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Watch the screen.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Interior defense on Taylor Horton Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
And the 76ers with some changes. Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for House. And it's Thibault in for Melton. Beasley's checked in for Utah. Thibault against Beasley. Offensive rebound. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots on the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Philadelphia,
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And play stops. A whistle
That's
screen on what looks like an illegal screen.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Launches it, and he buries his first look.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Horton Tucker on the wing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's
with a score.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds. He's been a different... And that's a wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Clarkson against Maxey. Clarkson outside. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet out. And it's Clarkson missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And it's Maxey missing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
That one falls. Olynyk's got 6 points.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time.
Great hit a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. Yeah, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Marking it from long range. Pure from 3-point range. Markkanen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Harden. Embiid inside, guarded by Olynyk. Embiid misses. Utah shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Clarkson against Maxey. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Here's Markkanen. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 tonight.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he carried his team only to run out of gas at the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Here's Maxey. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Timeout. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. House comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Harden. Conley passes to Gay, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Here's Harrell. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And he comes up with a bucket. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Marking it outside. Back to Conley. Marking it outside. Beyond the arc. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
3 points.
Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, and how is he still effective?
Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Second shot opportunity, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harrell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Kick it out!
Conley with the ball, picked up by Tucker. Marking it outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 11 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Charity stripe shot, and that one's good. Markkanen's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Back to Maxey. Tucker against Gay. Pass to House. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gay picks one up. First free throw is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Gay, he's checked in for Tucker. And Milton subbed in for Melton. And Utah with a change here too. Horton Tucker's checked in. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Fires the 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. 7 points in the game.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton-Tucker. I love the consistency.
Utah foul. Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops it first.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And that one's good
Mike
from Conley.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action. Up 10. Well, when you win the battle.
62. The Jazz.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Philadelphia.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Clarkson in a shooting guard. Maxey tipped.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Embiid gets the bucket. Utah with the ball. Down by 12. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Out to Beasley. Pass to Clarkson. Left side Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Maxey with it. Harris on the wing. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Harden finds Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time, and Tobias, he knocks it down. They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Pass to Maxey. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation of high-level jazz. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
NBA, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Kicks it out to Clarkson.
Switch.
Back to Markkanen. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Gaze checked in for Utah. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Olynyk against Embiid. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 27.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Clarkson. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden with it. He's picked up by Conley. And here's Harris outside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timeout. Shot is good.
Such a well-coordinated athlete. Really has no trouble catching it and then doing something with it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here come your
They're ahead by 15.
ENT.
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Clarkson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Assisted by
19 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Harris. From 13 feet, down it goes. Harris has got 10 points in the quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
It really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
Clarkson.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
From downtown, Philadelphia grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's tipped. Let's go with a 3. Second chance effort. And Gay with the lay-in.
Yeah, despite the injuries he's suffered in his career, Rudy Gay remains a pretty good athlete.
Outside Harden.
Jazz
And Mike
foul.
Conley picks up the foul.
Mike Conley.
That's foul number 2
That's
for him.
his second personal foul. Second team foul. Jazz
So
substitution.
no problem for
You built
Philadelphia
that at the
as
hoop
they
league.
get the win.
Leandro
A competitive
Balmaro.
game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
A big
For
thank
Allie
you to
LaForce,
everyone who
Brand
made it
Hill,
out
and
to
Steve
tonight's
Smith.
game. Please get home safely and make sure you come back soon.
All right, you all ready for another interactive question?
This should be an easy one. Speaking of my career, which attribute category?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony.
We're out there on the goat boat. We're out there in the city. And you know what? We like what we see. I see those winds.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Allie, it's...
Hey, Brian. Well,
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And the starting lineup for the Nets. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Hart in at the 3. Out of bounds, it'll be Brooklyn's ball.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. The shot won't fall. Nurkic with some nice D. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him.
Not at all. He was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. But he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Grant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get it again. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Outside Durant. Back to O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Guys, you think about someone like Royce O'Neal, who is finally finding his footing in this league. After starting 20 combined games his first 2 seasons, he has just missed 9 starts since. Pretty incredible.
Doris, how about Royce O'Neal? He's starting to figure things out.
Right, B.A. We haven't seen the explosion offensively, but he plays consistently at the 3 spot. He can make an open 3. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the glass. You can also, mix it up a little bit inside with the bigger guys. There's a lot to like about his contributions.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Simmons with it. Nurkic picks him up. Nice shot by Simmons.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy. It had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Lillard. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Put it back, put it back.
And it's Simmons missing. Portland trailing here. Outside for Grant. Shoots over Durant. Portland again missing. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Coming into that, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Simons with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Now here's Nurkic. Outside Hart. Simons left side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
It's scooped up. And Claxton gets the bucket.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Mills against Payton. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Simons.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Hart. Here's Payton. This one for 3. Offensive board. Simons outside. 3-pointer. On target from range. And it's all knotted up.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Shoots from the line, and that one's long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Hart passes to Payton. Back to Hart. Here's Simons. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Irving against Simons. Pass to Warren. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
34 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Warren. It's deflected. the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Irving. Nifty move. And no problem from Simons as he finishes at the rim. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Irving. No luck on that one.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by
18. The Nets, 14. Time to get
for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And look at what we've seen from the Trailblazers. What do you guys think?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Edmund Sumner is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Sharp in at the 5. Lillard outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. He's got 6.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team space.
Back to Sumner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Lillard. He gets it in there. Lillard's got 8.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard's right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And it's in there.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Simon's outside. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Durant against Grant. Here's O'Neal. Outside Durant. The 3 from Curry. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Sumner. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Count it. Good. The Trailblazers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket of the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Mills, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
On the floor for the
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Watford. That one goes in. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Outside Mills. On the wing, Irving. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining
Out to the
in the
wing.
first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Graham. Shot clock at 6.
You got it. Come on.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Yep, that one's good. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Grant outside. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Lillard against Mills. O'Neal on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Sharp. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 6.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And that one's good. Lillard.
One touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
The shot misses. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
First half, your score, your Trailblazers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and that.
Time to get loud for your.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Outstanding dribble drives. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn net. Now, I suppose
personal foul.
But I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Hart doors, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Here's Durant. That Shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch here.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Pass to Claxton. Here's O'Neal. Outside Simmons. Here's Claxton. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Damian Lillard. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Simmons.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Pass to Harris. And here's Curry. Harris outside. From deep. And the Nets miss again. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A. It seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
A sloppy turnover when you're not locked in. Pay the price.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp comes in for Claxton, and Warren subbed in for Durant. Curry passes to Harris. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Simons. Back to Grant. Simons with it. Here's Grant. He's covered by Warren. Pulls it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. Eubanks. The layup misses. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harris against Hart. Hook loose. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Simons.
T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Payton.
Watch the screen.
Warren with the rebound. Well, the Nets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Sumner. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Payton. 1:21 left in the third quarter here.
Brooklyn foul. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
At the line for your
They were so
Trailblazers.
aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
The 11-footer. And they'll get another chance. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, okay, Seth Curry getting active on the glass. When this guy hustles, boy, he's keeping plays alive.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sharp. Outside Payton. Five on the clock. Hart from long range. The Trailblazers rebound. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the board. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mills. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Sharp's gotten his second bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Mills against Payton. Got it. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressiveness?
And that's the end of the third quarter.
So it's Portland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
61. The Nets, 43.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Durant, pass to Simmons. Knocked away. It was stolen by Lillard. In transition. It's tipped. Pass to Sharp. Outside Hart. Here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Throw it down.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
And for the Nets, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Hart. Pass to Lillard. A little mid-range shot is up. The offensive rebound. Back to Hart. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Grant's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. They get it back. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Grant, the pass to Simons. Back to Grant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Durant. Irving for 3. He buries it from 3.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch and shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Right side Hart.
I see him.
Pass to Graham. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's Jeremy Graham with a foul. That'll be the second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Irving with it. Shoots over Simons. And there's another one for the Nets.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Back to Lillard. Lets the three fly. Here's Grant. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Irving with it.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes one from 10 feet. Good. He hits the jumper.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Lillard passes to Simons. Pass to Grant. Over Durant. That's good from Grant. Oh, the assist by Simons. Simons got 5 assists in the game. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Lillard. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Second team foul. One of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Pass to Hart. Back to Grant. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard against Simmons for 3. Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And the Nets call time here. They're behind by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jeremy Grant.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Pass to Johnson. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Payton passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Damian, even through some tough losses, the resilience of this team is evident. Can you explain it?
We do everything together. Whether we win or we lose, everybody's mood in the locker room is the same. When we get on the bus after games, everything is the same. And we just stuck together. It got a little bit rough, over the losing streak. But I think because we did stick together, we was able to come out tonight and beat a good team.
It's great to see. Thanks, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Your next chance to compete in the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament is this Saturday, January 7th. There are 32 bracket spots left between the two console tournaments, and you can qualify for both. Are you good enough to beat the best? Get your lineup ready. Show up 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific, and let's find out. Welcome to this week's episode of Nba2K TV.
We're a week into 2023, which means some of you might be going back to work or school, but the fun never stops in 2K23.
That's right, so let's tip off this week with some VC to get your year started off right.
Ready or not, here we go. Former 2K cover athlete Luka Doncic put up an historic performance. A 60-20-10 triple-double. But what was his field goal percentage in that game?
Was it 47%, 57%, 60%?
Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. The week is starting off right. Monday night. TA, it's...
Well, thanks very much, Scott.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, we've got Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the three, the small forward. Pass to George. And that one is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James finds Schroeder. Now here's Bryant. Beverley, the pass to Schroeder. Pocket six. Here's LeBron. Played by Jackson. James brings it down.
Schroeder sees a passing lane off the screen and just fires it in there. His teammate was wide open for that one.
Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Out to the right wing. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Leonard against Walker. There's Jackson with the three. LeBron grabs the miss. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by George, no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena. That's a 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 years.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Clippers have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. And George kicks to Leonard. Morris against James. To the middle to stop the run. And the layup by George.
He might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out of pick and roll and spotting up for threes, but PG can score on the inside.
Walker fires James. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Over Jackson. There's the pass to Beverly. Jackson against Schroeder. Right side to Walker. Back to Schroeder. The three. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it. This is it to Leonard.
Hey, yo, right here.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. You look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. It's good shot selection, great consistency.
Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac.
Clippers substitution.
Here's Man. He's covered by Brown. Here's Man. The layup off target. Now, none to the right side.
2 minutes.
Westbrook finds none. Brown outside. Now Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Powell. 1:32 left in the first. Shoots a fader.
You got it. Come on.
Wall dishes to Covington. Right side Wall. Back to Covington. Missed it, even after all those chances. Brown the pass to Nunn. Inside, hangs in the air, and it's good on the way.
He's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Man. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked.
Just doing the job on the backcourt.
Nunn against Powell. Gets it to go. That was good from Nunn.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack. Great energy on the deflection. And a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Reeves.
That's the end of the first period with the score. The Lakers.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a good moment.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your
welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, on-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Jackson is the point with Kennard on the wing. And it's Morris in at the center, locking down the middle.
And Bryant not holding back that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Reeves the pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Walker. Back to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And we play through the first minute here in the second. Outside, George. Beverly against Jackson. Kennard for three. Bryant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beverly the pass to Bryant. And here's Beverly. The kick out to Bryant. Over Morris. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Beverly. Bryant's got his third basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
And the Clippers call time here. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health.
Let's hear it for the most legendary team on the planet.
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubats is checked in. Leonard against Bryant. They get it again. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's George. And he converts the layup.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson, just finding the shooter and feeding him.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento. George against Beverly. In the corner, it's James. And the Lakers turn over again. And the Clippers making a change here. Man's checked in.
Terrence Mann.
Clippers trail by 15.
Hit me, I'm open.
Here's George. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Yo, watch the wide.
Leonard against James. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers lead by 15. Beverly with the ball. George picks him up. Now the pass to Man. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. On pass to Bryant. James finds Bryant to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's none. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Brown comes in for Lonnie Walker. Christie's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Lakers leading by 17.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action. Bought out the Rockets and he signed with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Westbrook. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And if you have that kind of quickness and can handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot. Westbrook did it there.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Wall.
I'm open right here.
Westbrook dishes to Bryant.
Watch the pick.
Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Christie. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gabriel can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Christie, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And running with a full head of steam, completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
really
personal
good
foul.
defensive play to cut him
First
off
team
there
foul.
and square up.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
And so Westbrook makes them both. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Kennard. That one off the back iron and out.
That's the end of the first half. For the score
right now, and every miss just makes it
32.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. It can't be.
Fans, give a big round of applause.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back in for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson, the Lakers came ready to play. They had the pieces in place for a nice stretch to open it up and went on a 7-0 run to start. From their first bucket of the game to the... That's all for now.
Man, your Laker youth.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Thomas Bryant. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark it.
Here's Schroeder. An easy 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jackson. Buries it down low.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got his first basket.
Good work down low from the 6'2" Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Jackson against Schroeder. It's Beverly on the wing. Back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Jackson looking around. They get it back.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And Walker kicks to LeBron. Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's George. Good D by LeBron.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the pass break. Schroeder with the ball. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
First team foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. And it's the Clippers ball. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's Morris. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And how about the setup? Man, Morris keeping his head up. Beautiful assist. And you just look at what Marcus Morris has done in his career.
Well, such a solid forward in the game right now, averaging double digits in the last 8 years, but it's been that expansion, the fact that he can step behind the three-point line and be as deadly as he's been the past couple seasons. It's been a remarkable, consistent offensive production for his career.
Stolen by Walker. They're running, moving it up. Nunn against Jackson. LeBron outside. Lob pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard finds Morris. In the corner, George with it. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
So the Lakers call timeout. They're forced.
And when you look at Paul George, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Everybody, time to get miles for your Lakers. You dance team.
Sabonis going to Indy.
2 minutes remaining.
LA, the Thunder got SGA. It just shows you how much value Paul George has, and trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
Covington passes to Powell. Here's man, defended by Christie. Batum trying to break loose. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first
I mean, if the
personal
defender
foul.
is going to play off like that, then you know
Shooting
what's going to happen.
for
There are going to be
Terrence
points
Mann.
put on the board.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working
Kendrick
that ball around,
Two
shooting the
points.
defense, and just
Russell
seeking out
Westbrook
the
with
best
the
shot.
assist.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful.
Lakers
I mean, you get
foul.
easy opportunities at the
Russell
rim. It
Westbrook.
devastates the opponent.
That's his
He's done a
second
great
personal
job tonight
foul.
of converting on those chances.
Third
The
team
Clippers
foul.
shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line
At the line
tonight.
for the Clippers,
That free throw
John
missing.
Wall.
And there's a lot of
At
nuance
the
to
line
Wall's
for two.
game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. And James
Lakers
picks up the
foul.
foul.
LeBron
So that will be his
James.
second foul of the game. We're in
That's
the
his
bonus.
second
We'll
personal
go to the
foul.
line to shoot 2.
Third team
Clippers
foul.
have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Wall dishes to Covington. And 1:01 left to play in the third. It's good.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's man. Wall passes to Powell. Covington against Westbrook. Covington's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The kick out to Westbrook. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. From the arc. No good that time. Clippers trail by 20. And foul on the shot. They'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third
It is
personal
great to
foul.
see Wall back
The
from
fourth
those
team
awful
foul.
injuries, looking a
Shooting
lot
for
stronger
away,
now.
John Wall.
No good on the second free throw. Brown feeling out a bit. Pulls up. Here's Christie. Here's Reeves. And no luck with that time in the buzzer
That's
beater.
the end of
And
the
so
first
it's the
quarter
Los
with the
Angeles
score.
Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
42. The Clippers. 23.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem form, Morris and Zubats. And it's Jackson at the point guard position. Kept alive, Morris finds Zubats. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Officials are all over that.
First team
Yeah, I
foul.
like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Brown. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron with the quick pass there.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in
That's
for the
his
Lakers.
second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Lonnie.
That free throw good from Walker. Clippers trail by 18. Outside Leonard. And there's the pass to George. He kicks to Jackson. Beverly against George. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Down low. Bryant passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beverly. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game. And in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Get outside! Get outside!
Leonard against Walker. Leonard, no luck.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Up and in on the way. And the Lakers will control.
This is why Schroeder has the ball in that situation. If a pick comes, he knows how to capitalize.
Passes it to Leonard. Now George. Zubac's in the post. Working on Bryant. He gets that one.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Lakers leading by 18. LeBron up top, covered by Morris. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Kicks to Beverly. Trying his luck from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. Bucket is good.
Yeah, you can be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Here's Schroeder. Right side, Bryant. Leonard against Walker. Pass to James. For 3. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for LA, Reggie Jackson.
So he comes up empty at the line.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Schroeder passes to Beverly. Back to Schroeder. Over Jackson. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Jump shot coming along a little bit now for Dennis Schroeder, looking more assertive and taking a few more chances.
Outside, George. The feed to Morris.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
Broad shoulders,
Marcus
setting
Morris
that
Sr.
solid pig, then rolling
Assist
hard
goes to
for the quick catch and finish.
And the Lakers call time here.
Whether things
Timeout
are good,
called
bad,
for the
or
Lakers.
different, coaches will have
Let's
adjustments
hear it
to
for the
make
most
throughout
legendary
the
dance
course of the
team on the
game.
planet.
Not just there to
Your
pump up or
Laker
to
girl.
discipline players. You got to make
Okay,
sure that
everybody,
the coach makes
time
the
to get
proper
loud
adjustments
for
and
your
has his
Lakers
team
youth dance
in the
team.
right mindset
Let
to
me
carry it out.
hear you.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And Walker kicks to Westbrook. 1:49 left in the game. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
The thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
A pass to Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jackson kicks to Zubac. Here's Leonard. And James pulls it down.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
He lobs it up. The kick out to Westbrook. Emmanuel Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man, Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. He gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
He drops the first one that brings them to within 10.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense and he will score in bursts. Very loud points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the basket is good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the great effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
Thank you, everyone, for attending tonight's contest.
Built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.